Each quarter in Canberra, the Australian Federal Police provides us data on what the previous quarter looked like in terms of crime statistics. These are broken down by region that the crime was committed in and then by the following categories: assault, robbery, sexual assault, stolen motor vehicles, burglary, homicide, other offences against the person, property damage, theft excluding stolen motor vehicles, other offences. During this article, we will discuss Canberra suburbs ranked by crime rates and the potential reasons around why certain suburbs would have certain crime rates. We discovered that the highest rate of crime within Canberra has occurred in Canberra in the Tuggeranong district, with 647 offensible crimes reported over 2021. While this number for Canberra is high, it's important to factor in that Canberra is Canberra's largest suburb and had an estimated population of 14,842 in 2020. After extensive research, we have discovered that the highest rate of crime within Canberra has occurred in Canberra in the Tuggeranong district, with 647 offensible crimes reported over 2021. While this number for Canberra is high, it's important to factor in that Canberra is Canberra's largest suburb and had an estimated population of 14,842 in 2020. The category of the most offences that took place in Canberra was other offences, which includes deception and related offences, environmental, weaponry, drugs, public orders and driving offences. Canberra is one of the more expensive suburbs in Tuggeranong, with a median price of $825,000. What is actually curious is that Holt in the Belconnen district came in second for the highest number of reported crimes committed and had 511 offensible crimes reported for the year of 2021. However, Holt only has an estimated population of 4,863 compared to Canberra's 14,842 projected population. The type of crimes that were committed and reported in the area were also of the same nature as Canberra's and were classed as other offences. Holt is one of the more affordable suburbs in the Belconnen district, with a median price of $740,000. The suburb with the second least amount of reported committed crime was Jacka, in the Gungahlin district, having only 27 crimes over the year reported and committed. However, Jacka only has a projected population of 760 residents. Most of the crimes committed in Jacka during the year were other offences. Jacka is one of the more expensive suburbs in the Gungahlin district, with a median price of $900,000. Amali was the suburb with the least amount of committed crime reported over the year. Coming in with only 20 offendable crimes committed that were reported, most of these crimes were stolen motor vehicles. Amali has a projected population of 1,074 residents. Amali is up there with being one of the most expensive suburbs to buy and live in Canberra, with the median price being $1.9 million. It's interesting to note that crime rates for Canberra overall over the last few months of 2021 were lower than what they were when we were during the lockdown period between August to October. It's surprising considering that we were all supposed to be staying home for that period, and crime rates in theory should be much lower. If this information interested you, you might be keen to find out what the biggest suburb in Canberra is and the oldest suburb in Canberra. Home may not always be safe for everyone though. For example, situations of domestic violence. If you witness a crime being committed or know of one, please call 000 000 or report to Crime Stoppers.